All right, so there is a new Pepsi in town apparently. It is wild cherry and cream. And then we've got the zero sugar version as well. I just came across these, so what better time to try them than right now. Okay, so again, wild cherry and cream Pepsi. I saw no marketing for them or anything. I almost didn't recognize them because the boxes are, they have this weird, like, almost ska looking. What is this? Like a poker chip? I don't even know what the color scheme is here, but I guess it's got like the cream, oh yeah, going on there. But wild cherry, I don't have a regular wild cherry, but I think I know what wild cherry Pepsi tastes like. But what is the cream? Is it like cream soda? Is it something else? I guess I'm gonna find out. Zero sugar as well. So let's just, does it say anything? No, wild cherry and cream. Only found cans. Again, if you see me drinking out of cans, it means I took a week, went around, looked, and just couldn't find the 20-ounce bottles anywhere. So, all right, wild cherry and cream. Oh, actually, I kind of already smell the the kind of cream soda-ness of it. It doesn't just smell like a cherry Pepsi or something. Pretty smooth, and I do taste the cream. I'm gonna keep saying cream. Get used to that. Yeah, but I don't really taste too much cherry. I kind of say it a lot, but if you hadn't told me that this was like wild cherry Pepsi, I would have just thought it's like I don't want to say cookies and cream, cola and cream or something, like just cream soda Pepsi. Yeah, I guess there's some of that cherry in there, but it's not. I don't know. I guess maybe you had to, sacrifice one for the other. You want the smoothness of the cream flavor, but you got to take out the bite of the cherry. Well, I guess this is what happens. Weird. Pretty good though. But again, if you want just kind of like a twist on cherry, and this really doesn't have as much cherry going on there, so you might be missing that. But let's see what they do with the zero sugar version. This does not really have that kind of cream going on there. And again, who knows, because they got to deal with different, this is probably just sugar or whatever they put in it. This is aspartame or whatever they put in there instead. But let's try the zero sugar. Wow, I'm really not tasting anything. I have some water here. From my Post Malone Cane's cup. Looking forward to that Post Malone Oreo, by the way. All right. Relatively clean slate. Let's try it again. Okay. That time I kind of tasted it. And I'm kind of searching because I know what I should be tasting or looking for now. If this is all you had tasted, you really wouldn't taste like this. Like it's some things, there's it's a weaker version or it's not as smooth and you can kind of taste the artificial sweeteners. This kind of almost doesn't have anything. Like these taste vastly different. This almost doesn't taste like anything. Like it's just kind of like almost like it's like a weird a RC cola or just like your generic store brand cola. This doesn't taste like Pepsi. It doesn't taste like Diet Pepsi. Do they have a zero sugar wild cherry? I mean, it doesn't really taste like wild cherry, and I just barely taste like a little bit of a cream soda type flavor, but it's hardly even there. And again, it's not as smooth either, so it's like kind of this weird battle between like the artificial sweeteners, the cola. I don't know if they just got enough of like the vanilla or whatever the cream flavor is supposed to be in here that they just said, there you go, call it a day. This just tastes like a weird off-brand, store-brand Pepsi. It's like almost like a cola. This kind of off, you know, because some colas are kind of sweet and things like that. This is just kind of like that. So really kind of weird. Normally I'm like, all right, the diet, the zero sugar can kind of, you know, it'll do the trick because you don't want to be sitting and drinking all that sugar most of the time, depending on who you are. But these two is really kind of night and day. There's like a comparison. It tastes like it, but one's better or not. This is just straight up. Again, kind of to summarize, the regular. Very cream flavored, kind of smooth, goes down smooth. Not as much cherry again as I was expecting. Again, I don't know why they decided to go with that. But then the zero sugar version, a whole lot of nothing on all the sides, so kind of like a big miss here. So sorry if you're like a, you know, a zero sugar drinker, you're kind of missing out. So if you can get a single bottle or something, don't spend the whatever you're gonna spend on a 12-pack for the cans here, because if you're not gonna drink the whole thing, 'cause, I mean, this is good, but zero sugar is not really compare this time around. So interesting concept, I guess. They're just kind of like, what do we got laying around? Let's make some cream sugar Pepsi. But they really didn't do it for zero sugar, and this is good, but again, it's not really wild cherry, so kind of missing. We're like, you know, 75% here, depending on how much you like the cherryness of it, and this is just kind of like, again, weird kind of store brand cola. So there we go, zero sugar and regular sugar, wild cherry and cream Pepsi. There you have it. So kind of, again, just kind of a little disappointing there, at least in terms of the zero sugar one. So sorry fellas, try it if you can. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.